things kind of took a turn on August 12th of 2021. This was 41 days into their trip, and a 911 call was made where the caller reported seeing a confrontation between two people and witnessed a gentleman slapping a girl, and that the two of them were running up and down the sidewalk where he proceeded to hit her. The pair then got into their van and drove off. And so police in Moab, Utah were dispatched, and they spotted the van. They saw it swerving over the center line and then hitting a curb. And so the police did pull them over. In body cam footage that's been released, Gabby, throughout the entirety of it, is seen visibly upset and crying. She has a couple marks on her face and her body, which the police do point out in the body cam footage. And Brian is seen with a couple scratches on his face. And in Gabby's statement to the police, she told them that they had had a stressful morning working on editing content. The two had just been fighting all morning. Brian had supposedly locked her out of the van, telling her to take a breather and to calm down. And that, I think, is what kind of escalated everything. And when speaking with police, Gabby admitted to being the first one to hit Brian. And when asked if Brian had hit her, Gabby had shared that he had forcefully grabbed her face in a heated exchange. The whole time in these body cam footages, Gabby appeared visibly distressed and crying while speaking to the police, and she was brought to sit in the back of the police car while she was being questioned. Whereas Brian was kind of just shooting the shit and joking with the cops, laughing outside of the van while they were taking his statement and questioning him. The police concluded that there were no significant injuries reported and that the situation was more of a quote unquote mental health break than a domestic assault. And they also noted that Gabby was the primary aggressor in this situation. And so the officers decided not to press charges and no arrests were made. But they did tell them to separate for the night. So that was kind of their solution to it all. And one of the cops you can hear saying too, it's like, well, we can separate them for the night. And then if they find their way back to themselves tomorrow morning, that's not on us. That's kind of their own thing. And she was given the van for the night. Brian was escorted by police to a motel with AC, TV, all of the fun stuff. And this is supposedly a motel for domestic violence survivors.